Welcome back to the Quiksilver Pro. We're here in the southwest of France for stop number 9 of the World Surf League Championship Tour. Another great heat with some of the newer names on the top 34. Frederico still in his rookie season. Jack Freestone in his second lap around the world on the top 34, coming back from injury. And so Frederico also a rookie that's made a final, his final, more recently at Jeffreys Bay. Frontside car for Morais. Nice clean arc off the top again, throwing a ton of water out the back. He'll just keep digging that rail in. Now he's forced to switch up the momentum as he's running down the line. Classic finish for Frederico. Always steady on his feet. Is that his nickname, Potts? Steady Freddy?
Oh, as he goes, and you know, just dropping big scores. Heat after heat, event after event, just looking solid. And again here, just that big swooping turn that we're so used to seeing from Frederico Morais. And then finishes strong. I mean, he doesn't make too many mistakes. He makes you earn your win. You know, you've got to really crank it up. You've got to make sure you're scoring excellent waves, excellent points to beat this kid. And this is his rookie year, so you can only imagine in a couple of years once he really starts feeling at home, feeling comfortable. I think he already does, but a bit more experience under his belt, and he's going to be very dangerous.
Love that power hook that he can rely on. Morais is one of those guys that's comfortable in heavy water waves where he can feature that rail work, tag the finish. There's that start that he worked out with Richard Dog Marsh. Check, that's out of the way. Nice and easy, 6.5. He can get those in his sleep.
On you.
Freestone's turn to answer. He'll fade to take off. It's starting off a little bit full with a lot of water. Nothing out the back for Freestone. Priority back to Morais.
Was taken down world champions.
Fun looking left, setting up the backhand whip. There's that nice clean arc off the top for Frederico. Deep off the bottom and a big jam under the lip. Makes Freestone immediately pay for losing priority. Already with a solid score coming in after the 6.5.
In that event, doing some serious damage. Let's have a look at Frederico's last ride here, opting to go left, so mixing it up. Portugal boasts some solid waves, and Frederico looks like he is just up to the challenge. What a finishing turn there from Frederico Morais. As I thought, a better score coming through than his first ride, Joe. And as we thought, putting Jack in a combo situation. What's this last turn here? Nice deep bottom turn. Connects nicely with the lip. And watch how he just waits for it, waits for it. Now he answers the call and just hooks right into it. Beautiful shot from our drone as Frederico Morais tears this wave to pieces and drops a good score.
Scratch. Morais now wants to keep Jack in the combo. Nice blast off the lip, layback hack into a carving cutback. Manages the downtime well through the flats. Sneaks in a quick little roundhouse cutback. Over the whitewater, a little foam climb, and he'll fade. A lot of setup work for Morais, and hoping he gets something before he hits the beach here. Big float out of the sky. Patience pays off for Kikish. Wow. Partners, they want to see each other succeed. As we look at that layback again to start.
Yeah, beautiful. Just hooking right into it. Two solid big maneuvers out the back. You know, he's not happy with having Jack in a combination situation. He wants to really put him behind the 8 ball, so to speak, and really just crank it up. Put more pressure on his opponent. This is what he does day in and day out, just milking it all the way through. He sees something through that inside bowl, so this is why he's sticking with the wave. Normally you'd kick out of that, but he sees there's an opportunity here on the inside to really put an extra couple of points on the board, and a critical finish to the wave right there. So Frederico Morais looking to improve on a 6.50. First couple of turns, big maneuvers out the back. Right there, just hooks right into it. Perfect position in the pocket. And there's that combination of major maneuvers the judges love seeing. So there it is, Joe. A good score for Frederico Morais, and he's improving his situation.
6.7 for Morais, 7.33 before that. as he's looking to overtake the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. We remember last season it came down to Pipeline to make that decision. Kai Wabelli winning Rookie of the Year last year. As we look at this major again.
Yeah, look at that beautiful snap in the pocket. Perfect body position with less than a point. Here he goes now.
Speed jam off the roof for Freestone. Hits it off the lip again. Blows the tail, but he's down. So Freestone, big decision in the final at Haleiwa to John Florence. It's pretty rare to decide a final with a tie, as we have the big whip on the backhand for Freestone. Been around the world. You can check out all that action on worldsurfleague.com. Jack's won that twice in his career. Parco's won it twice. Pablo Paulino's won it twice. That's about it for multiple champions as we look at Freestone trying to save this heat against Morais. Last score of 4-1-7 is best so far. Morais setting up a big first turn. There's that drawn out hook, which is his signature move. These rail lines earned him a perfect 10 at Jeffreys Bay and a major final. A little messy inside section that has the throughout the European leg as well. So a big heat to follow. How do you like that down carve from Frederico?
I love that. That was a big solid turn from Frederico Morais. He needs to connect the dots. You can see that the tide's starting to come in, so these waves starting to fill in. We're going to see some amazing stuff coming through the shore break section, and there's that big avalanche of white water. Frederico.
9:15 to go. Ton of size and a lot of room to move. You see him just set up that rail again. A little laid back under the hood. Frederico Morais having a blast. Freestone's on the left. Little backside vertical attack for Jack.
Got his opponent well and truly in the corner. He will still keep jabbing away. Let's have a look here. Jack's wave. Big snap off the top. Needs to get something special. There you go, a little under the lip snap. Then this wave kind of goes a little slow. This is where you've got to remain vigilant, keep that board moving rail to rail, and Jack finishing off there. So I think Frederico Morais understanding that Jack is a super talent and is capable of big stuff, so not taking his foot off the gas. What's this next turn here from Frederico? Just bang, big snap in the pocket from the big fella. Look at
CJ Hobgood in 2001, Gabriel Medina more recently. And now it's Frederico Morais. Absolutely scoring, brilliant conditions. There's that down carve that he uses to set up the wave. Trims another one down the line, and that big hook again. He'll just continue that motion till the wave demands something else. 6-9 for his last. Here comes the finish, goes off the lip.
Oh,
that time he can't hang on to the finish.
7.04. Frederico, now you can see a little bit more sense of urgency, a little bit more oomph going into his maneuvers. Big hooking turn there from Frederico, just holding that board on the rail, driving through his maneuvers, trying to better his situation. He did just on the last wave, a 6.90, and this one right here, finishing strong. Oh, goes down at the end of that one. So is that going to better his situation? Is Jack going to need more? Frederico Morais showing why he is definitely on his way to quite possibly getting that Rookie of the Year. There's three guys in my eyes that are in the race for that. Frederico Morais, one of them. Conor O'Leary, John Daru. Big swooping maneuvers. I like the wingspan that he's got. His arms are wide open. There it is again, just driving through. Kind of got caught just a little bit on that occasion.
Back to the backhand here for Morais. He's had him let off the gas, like you said, Potts. Already surfing onto his 8th wave. And these waves are very demanding. Take all your total attention from start to finish. Inside has a little inside corner bending at him, and he's down once again. And that one's going to run out of time. Frederico Morais throws away 4 6s, throws away a 5. and keeps his 7th. 7.93 is best. And Richard Dogmar is happy with that result as Frederico moves on to round 3.